coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
That's out quickly to Mitchell. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll stay on the ground. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. That his first touchdown of the new year. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
No problem there on the extra point. And the 49ers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to throw is Manning. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Throwing now, Manning. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
To the ground, a 1st down run. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Manning. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and long. To throw, it's Manning. That one intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred. This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Manning. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. on the play fake. Here's Manning. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd and 5. To the air is Manning. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On the return is Jones. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. First and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Second and 7. Slot man in motion left. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now a give on the ground, and it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Sending a receiver right. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. That one is good. And the 49ers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They go play action with Manning. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Now, faking the give. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. Here's 3rd and 7. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Warriors 17. Let's go now. 60 backward. 60 backward. Comeback team. Comeback team.
Now Manning. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And this stays a 2-score game. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Back to the air once more on second down. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Colts are going to get it back here just past the 35.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
First and 10 now from the 36. Looking to throw is Manning. Has completed to Douglas. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air.
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
Back to throw. This one intercepted. And the Niners will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
This is caught down that right sideline. He is in. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, 49ers. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Manning's going to throw to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his...
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They'll try to set up the screen here.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on third down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
Kyle Shanahan now will turn to his field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners open it up a bit further. They now lead 20-0.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. And this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw is Manning. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This a 57-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers in the lead as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The third quarter begins with a run. Uh-oh. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Second and a yard. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They get 24 on that one. First down, Indianapolis. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Manning. Hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Throwing now, Manning. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's that man again. Another catch. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here's second and 2. They'll look to throw. He'll look deep, left sideline. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. And even 30 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's a run going left. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Go.
They'll stick with him again. And the Niners are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to...
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Mason Rudolph. Touchdown, San Francisco. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the 49ers able to add on. It is now 27-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
On third down, it's Manning. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down. To throw, it's Manning. And that is incomplete.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point, something's going to break your way. And
oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. Yeah. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline, so they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they got to be picks.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here to keep that game to nothing.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. This is going to be from 53 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Manning. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On the play fake, here's Manning. That one taken in by Douglas. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now Manning. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To the air is Manning. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. And even 30 yards. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone. A pickup of 6. Looking to throw is Manning. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball's incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. This one caught at the 4.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
That's quickly out to Williams. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Let's go.
Now a give up the middle. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. Back to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now this looks like a design run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. It's 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. And this was as good as it gets. All 3 phases of the game in perfect harmony as they post a lopsided shutout victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my team.